What's real, y'all? This Lowkey right here coming at you on Sha Fii's channel. I'm actually about to ask her a few questions that I have. So this is my request. So the questions that I'm about to ask are things that probably most people wouldn't ask, outside of what's your name, what you look like, blah, blah, blah. So I'm about to get in her ass on some questions that I want answered. So without further ado, I'm about to take control of this camera and we about to hear from the Sha Fii herself.
What's live, y'all? This your girl Sha Fii. Cooling on this hot day. About to get, interrogated.
No, it's nothing like interrogation. My first question would be, if I came to you 2 years ago and asked you, and told you the things that would take place within the days to come, months, years to come, knowing and you being able to know exactly what would happen and how it would happen, is there anything that you would want to change? Does that make sense? Does that question make sense?
Yes. Yes and no. I say yes because, if I knew 2 years ago what I knew now, I would have ended a lot of things 2 years ago. And I would have been on some other stuff 2 years ago. But then I also want to say no because, everything happens for a reason. I'm, where I'm at today because of what I've, went through within the last 2 years. So, that's a yes or no. I guess it would be dependent on how I'm feeling. I would say yes, but for today, I'm gonna say no. I like where I'm at right now. I like how things are going.
Are you content with where you are in life right now? Is there anything that you would like to change, good or bad?
For the most part, as far as like my walk with God and things like that, I am, where I want to be. I'm well on my way to where I want to be. I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I'm definitely well on my way. There's some things right now that I need to be tweaked on, but for the most part, I'm content.
As far as my next question, how do you define your friendships? Do you go by how long you've known a person? Do you go by what you guys have been through, a certain way you're feeling about somebody? Or do you really define your friendship in terms of because they're a true friend to you in every way a true friend is supposed to be? Or have you, or is things, okay, you know what I mean?
I have classified my friends as people that I've experienced, hardships with, and people that I've known for long periods of time. Now, given what I know now, I really classify my friends by the definition of a friend. If you're really sincerely there for me, if there's no eye for an eye type of relationship, if you value all the same things I value and we really want what's the best interest for each other, and there's no shadiness, no griminess, no backyardigans, no tomfoolery, then that's my classification as a friend. So it's definitely changed within the last couple of years, in the last month, my definition. So
are you content with your circle, or
circle?
Would you like it to be different?
My circle isn't really a circle. It's not even a triangle. It's kind of like a straight line. Me and this other person. Right. I used to have a little triangle, but I've come to realize that I have one true friend, and that's God, and then one earth friend, my spiritual friend, and that's, the person that's asking me all these questions, all of my business. But, yeah, as far as anything else or what anybody else speculates, I have one true friend on earth, and I'm looking at her, so.
Regrets. Do you have any regrets in life?
Regrets, kind of wish, back in the day I wasn't, I'm saying, such an ass. But maybe not. And you know, I didn't do some things that I did back then, you know. Everybody got their little promiscuous side. I ain't gonna lie, you know. But for the most part, I'm cool where I'm at. I did what I did, lesson learned. Definitely a lesson learned. I regret not going with my instincts or my thoughts and second guessing myself. I really should have listened to those that really cared about me instead of, you know, just trying to fill people out.
What is your greatest fear in life?
Oh, man. Greatest fear is, honestly, is being alone / not being loved. Something that I've realized, I've come to realize that something that really, you know, really bothers me. But I'm in the process of, you know, I gave that to God, so he's working with me on that. But yeah, that's something that I haven't been able to shake for, you know, most of my life.
What is your take on forgiveness?
Forgiveness is definitely something that I value.
Mm-hmm.
There's no possible way that, especially given the walk I'm trying to have with God, that I can ask him to forgive me if I haven't forgive those who've done things towards me, or I haven't put myself in a position to be forgiven to those that I have wronged. So I am at the state where I could say that I truly have forgave those who have hurt me. May not forgot, but I definitely forgave, and I hope that anybody I have wronged, you know, did wrong under, you know, forgives me for it. But as for everything else, I'm giving it to God.
At this point in your life, what is it about yourself that you're truly proud of?
I'm truly proud of, I can say, maybe my loyalty, or how much I love people. If I sincerely care about you at one point in time, if I've ever told you I loved you, then that's something that is always going to be there, regardless of our relationship. Regardless of our relationship, it's going to always be there. There's a part of me that's going to always love you, and I have a big heart to where I just, even if you've done me wrong, there's parts of me that just can't turn you away. And I think that's something that I value most about myself. People tell me I should leave that part of me alone, but that makes me me. Me sincerely caring about someone enough to see past their wrongs and be there for them when they need me most. So,
what do you look forward to most in the near future?
Look forward to, you know what I'm saying, doing my own little thing. Not gonna tell y'all my business, but I got some things that are working, and I look forward to being very independent, standing on my own, and being able to give back. That's what I definitely look forward to, and getting closer, building my closer relationship with God. That's something I'm definitely looking for. And to all those that, you know, I don't really talk to no more because, you know, I'm doing my own thing. For those that know me, that really know me, know that I care about y'all. I love some, you know, I love a very few. Like some of y'all really don't care about the rest, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't have any wrong thoughts about anybody. I will hope everybody the best. Wish that y'all can be blessed and be merry. Stop being petty and go about, you know, doing your own little things in life. And that's it. Do you, because I'm definitely gonna be doing me. Swayze.